You guys keep rolling for a sec. That's fantastic. Let's keep doing that. It doesn't have to be the only focus, but it's like, I think that's a healthy challenge.
The fact that FIFA is even willing
To
threaten a yellow card based on a gay pride.
That would even want me
because
to
we're worried about ruffling feathers.
I'll be like, listen, give me the yellow.
Give me all the yellows.
Like,
Yellow card is all.
I'll actually just sit out myself.
Like, also, someone score and make a mark and just be like,
do something.
yeah,
this is
show a rainbow
watching.
flag.
Everyone's watching. Like, I know that at one point we were scared of our career, right? We were scared of losing our job. We were scared of losing everything. Mm-hmm. But being myself and loving who I love and living my truth, I will lose everything 100 times over than not stand up for what's right.
But you would do that for groups that you don't identify.
Yeah, for sure. I'm an ally, right? Like I will for sure fight for people who don't look like me.
Exactly.
So I don't understand. I guess I'm just struggling to understand the why.
The why and
the why not actually.
Where is
the weirdest part for me is why are all of these LGBTQ outlets not talking about it? Because they're not fucking shocked.
Yeah. Right. Sure.
Let's be fair.
Because this is culturally normal for men's sports.
It's like
I don't see I don't see them. I don't see anyone human rights campaign. I don't see anyone talking about this issue because they're not fucking surprised.
Nope. I mean, I'll ask you, like, has anybody reached out to you?
No.
Like, you know, like,
how have you guys gone about this? Only women.
That's crazy.
Only women.
Women would not play in a World Cup. Queer, there would never be a tournament. I'm telling you right now, if this tournament was a women's tournament,
it just wouldn't happen, right?
Yeah,
because
but our whole team
the fucking team wouldn't show up.
Our whole team wouldn't go.
I would assume that would empower other teams.
There's no World Cup without the players, without the teams. They just wouldn't go.
Yeah.
But also, how much better we would be with our out players. Yeah. Like how much better every team in the world would be with their queer players because they're supported, they're giving everything. I mean, can you imagine? Like we would be so much better if everyone could just be themselves. And I just am sad that it's the way it is now. And we need more players just to speak up and speak out on this topic and this issue.
But sometimes you just need the push. We had
but we should
someone challenge us and be like, you don't understand the importance and how impactful it is to live your truth because it's not just about you.
But we've
the
given
visibility of the younger generation, the other side of things where people are. This is life or death for people.
No, I know, but Ash, our team, the U.S. national team, has given them a template. We've literally given them a model of how to speak up on an issue and how to come together and create change as one and be confident in that. So like take that fucking template. And why don't you reach out to one of us?
Run with it.
What did you guys do to like create this change? And what do you think we could do to like come together and speak up? Yeah. I don't know. I want to know why.
Because hiding behind a fucking rainbow flag posted on the back of a wall, that's not standing for something. Mm-hmm. That doesn't give me a sense of security or safety or visibility that I'm longing for. Yeah. I want to hear you talk on hard topics. Mm-hmm. I want to relate to you. I want to fall in love with your story and how you're going to represent not only your team but your country.
In watching the 23 stories, remember we were like, this is the first time I actually like can kind of be attracted to these players. I can relate. We have something in common. Now I can even support you more. I can fight for you more. I can cheer you on more. But I need them to do that for themselves. And that's the difference. I think that I've been waiting for these stories because I've wanted to connect with someone to even just sit more upright in my seat and have an extra beer and yell for you because I want you to like play well and I want you to score goals and I want you to win for us, for everyone, because we support you, we love you. Like we're connected. So I don't understand why it stops after that. after the 23 stories, they're just like, okay, that's me. Now I'm going to go back to football. And like, that's it. It's like, keep talking about these issues. Keep talking about your life and how can you like be better and like motivate people to want to be better every day too. I don't know. It's just, it's really,
it's
really getting
right?
to
So
me.
If I could relate it back to anything, you know, when you watch the Oscars or the Grammys, let's talk about like roles that people play and they get up, they get their one moment to tell the world who they are. It is a moment for them to do right. And if you lately have watched anything, it is a moment to unify people by including them and bringing them in and feeling that you matter. Whether you're Black, whether you're white, whether you identify as trans, whether you're queer community, like they take, that is their moment. Let's just talk about like an Oscar, the Mecca. You have 30, 40 seconds to give thanks to all the people who have helped you get to that point. What do? In that 30-second conversation to the world, they tell people who they are, they tell people who they stand for, and it usually is based on human rights. It's based on being inclusive. It's based on being progressive and doing right by the people who are falling in love with characters.
Yeah.
You know, it's no different to me. The correlation is no different. In these press conferences, when you have social channels, when you have all these moments to tell the world who you are and what you stand for, give me something fucking real to hold on to.
Right.
Give me something real.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to I don't want to hear some surface level shit. Who are you?
Yeah, peel back the layers. Peel back the layers.
But no one's willing to do it because they're so fearful of what comes, what
Right.
might come.
But
you
I
know,
was
people.
also
What's
there.
the worst
I was
someone?
also there though.
What's the worst someone's gonna say? Oh, stay in your lane, be an athlete. Stop talking about. Come on.
Yeah, but I don't know if I was inspired to do that on my own without our team. I can be honest with that. I
Well,
don't know if
yeah.
I was really like finding my voice as an individual without the support of our teammates coming together to create that change and that will and desire to want to create that change because we were so unhappy with like where we were and where we were placed and how we were discriminated against as just women. So I get it. I can understand, but they've seen us. They've seen, you're right. Maybe they do need to, you know, educate themselves a little bit more. But I also feel like I can be better every day. And even through this tournament, speak more on the topic because it does matter. And maybe those men there need us to still stand up and fight for them because they're not going to do it themselves. And they're sitting there in their feelings, feeling how we feel, yet they're not out. So like maybe I do need to do more too. But it's time for them to like roll their sleeves up off the field and have these uncomfortable conversations.
Yeah.
Because
Totally
people
agree.
are listening.
Totally agree. Because once the moment passes you by, it's done.
Yeah.
So.
Well, let's just chug on that. Oh, you're already done. Weird.
She's retired, bitch.